What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to detail the exterior of your Toyota Tacoma. Let's get right to it. Alright, so I actually have the Tacoma because I'm a mobile car detailer, so I put all my stuff in the back and I go to people's homes and I clean their cars. I've been doing professional detailing for about 3 years now. I made a short recently here on my YouTube channel about, I think, 2 weeks ago now. And you guys all had a whole bunch of questions like what pressure washer, why using this soap, and a whole bunch of different things. So I'm here to answer those questions. I'm going to show you guys all the products and everything I use, and it will all be linked in the description below like always. And if you guys like it, let me know in the comment section below by giving me a thumbs up. Obviously hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, so I know to do a second video for the interior. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go over all the products you need to get a professional detail. And the first one is gonna be Roadside Electric Pressure Washer, 1600 PSI, and it plugs right into the wall outlet. And obviously you just put water in here. It's super small, compact. I use this everywhere and all the time I do my details. Pressure washer is good, but obviously it's not needed. If you want to just spray water and use, like a normal garden hose, you can do that with soap in a bucket and still get the job done. But a pressure washer will just allow you to use, the snow foam canister and then go ahead and soak up the whole vehicle and break down that dirt a lot easier. The next thing is just 2 buckets. Obviously you can get another bucket here as well, so when you have a dirty wash mitt you can dip it in and then get the soap bucket. But this one's just for the wheels. I'm not going to be using this one today, but you can see all the types of different brushes you can get if you want, to really get a good scrubbing on your rims and wheels. So one of the most important things you'll need is obviously some microfiber towels, and you can get a pack like this from Costco. This is where I pick all mine up, but that's super important. Obviously another thing you can't go without is going to be getting some type of car wash soap. I just go for this one. It's not that expensive. I think it's $5 for this gallon. Out of all these things over here, these 2 are going to be needed for sure. Now the next thing you can attach to your pressure washer is going to be this snow foam canister, and you can get this on Amazon. Obviously, like I said, everything's going to be in the link in my description below. But this one's super cheap and it's going to be about $20. It allows you to coat your car in the soap and it'll break down the dirt a lot quicker. And when you go over with the wash mitt, when there's soap already on the vehicle, it'll be less likely that you're going to get some swirl marks, so it'll keep it more slick. Another thing is going to be some brake cleaner, and this is the one that I use by P&S. And this one's super good because you just spray it on with a dilution of like 1:1 with water, and it breaks down your wheels, and then you can go ahead and scrub it or just pressure wash it right off. Next one is going to be once the vehicle's all dry, using a VRP. So you can actually put this on vinyl, rubber, and plastic by the company Chemical Guys. And this just makes things a whole lot shinier and protects them. And it's dry to the touch, so I really like this one as well. Another one is going to be getting a type of wax or ceramic coating. I've tried almost all of them that you can see at the stores that are spray. And this one's a pretty good one that lasts a long time. So they claim that it lasts up to 100 car washes, so obviously it's going to last a super long time, but obviously it's good to protect your vehicle. It's a good idea to get a type of wash and wax. This one allows you just to wash your vehicle with this, and it'll put a little coating of wax over this one, so you do need an initial wax for this, and then obviously it'll just keep this lasting a lot longer. So the first thing you guys want to do is just go ahead and give it an initial rinse, take off that first layer of dirt, anything sitting on the vehicle, any light bug marks, anything's just going to come off before we go ahead and soap it up. Make sure you also clean out your wheel wells and the underbody of your vehicle. So my wheels aren't too dirty, so all I'm going to do is just give this a quick spray, and I'm not going to go ahead and brush them. Now here is the snow foam canister with about 1/5 of it being soap and the rest being water. So spraying on the snow foam like this is going to help all those dirt particles break down before you go ahead and wash it with your hand. And when you do wash it with your hand, it's a lot slicker and less likely to get swirl marks. Now when it comes to washing your actual car with the wash mitt, go the way the wind goes around the car, so forward to back. You don't want to be going side to side or going in circles, because if there is anything left on the car, you could cause some swirl marks. So the bottom half of a car is always dirtier than the top half, obviously because it's closer to the road and the tires and different things like that. So you can see here that once I finish the top half, I go ahead and then move on to the bottom half. And as I'm doing this, I'm always making sure to dip my wash mitt inside the bucket. Once you've washed the whole car by hand, now you want to go ahead and just rinse off the soap using your pressure washer or hose. Now there's a couple different tools you can use to dry your car, like some of these drying towels right here, or you can actually use a blower like this one I have in my hand. And these get in the hard to reach cracks in different areas, so you're not having drips after you already dry the vehicle. And there's also mobile dryers like this that I got off Amazon. You just flick it on, and this one is actually super powerful. But honestly, my preferred method is going to be using a microfiber towel, and once it just collects too much water, you swap it out, because this way you have new towels coming in every time and less dirt making contact with your vehicle. Something else that I like to do is to bang my tailgate like this along with my doors, so the water that's trapped in the cracks can come out, as you can see right here on the mirror, and it just makes it a lot easier, so down the line there's no drips. Before we add a wax to the car, you want to go ahead and prep your paint, so you can use a clay bar or a clay bar towel, which I have right here, and you can use a lubricant and just go on the vehicle, and this will take out any contaminants trapped in the clear coat before you go ahead and put on a wax or ceramic coating. So this is the wax that I'm going to be using on my car. It says ceramic coating, but it's more like a wax. So you can either spray on the vehicle or just spray on your microfiber towel, which I like to do. And right here, you just go ahead and apply it. And when you're all done in applying it in a certain area, you just flip the towel to the dry side and buff it right off. So right here, I'm going to give you guys a quick visual of how slick this makes the paint when applying it. So I'm going to put it on half of my hood and then go ahead and show you guys with a towel how slick it really is. And of course, the more slick a wax is that's applied to your car, the less likely dirt and different particles are going to adhere to the surface. So if you're able to tell, my finger on my glove got stuck a little bit here, and on this one it was super slippery. So now when you throw on a towel and pull it off, it kind of rolls off because it's stuck to the paint. You can see right here, it kind of just rolls off. But now if I put it on the side that's treated, you can see that it slips right off when I pull it in the same direction. Now the Tacoma is looking all nice and shiny and it's protected. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you guys got any comments, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you guys have a great day.